Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? This is your favorite entrepreneur, Mo, king of the 99 incomes, because I made money so many different ways, guys. And it all really stemmed from just knowledge, putting myself out there, putting myself in different situations and learning something new. And today I want to bring you guys a part of something that actually helped me retire back in 2019. This form of, being able to make money, being able to make money from home, being able to make money while I travel. So I'm going to put you guys onto something today. Now, from yourself, guys, like I said, I retired back in 2019. I have not had to work a job since. I've traveled all the time. I've been to 10 different countries. I've probably been to 35 out of the 50 states. And I've helped hundreds, very close to thousands of people learn new things, right? See a new side of themselves, being able to make money outside of maybe what they thought was just going to come from a job. So today, guys, I really want to run you through something that I really think could change some things for you this year and all the years moving forward, because this is here to stay. This is a real way to make wealth. Now, what I want you guys to know is that I am involved with trading. And the way that this can work for us, right? We're going to talk about one of the largest financial markets. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about it before, but I'm going to actually make this make sense for you. So what is forex? Forex is simply all of the currencies in the world, right? Because we have people that live in Japan that don't use the US dollar. We have people who live in Mexico who don't use the US dollar. And you have people who live in China who don't use the US dollar, right? So when these countries have their different types of monies, what that makes for us is that makes a market, right? In the stock market that you guys know about, what creates the stock markets? Different companies. In the cryptocurrency market, guys, what creates that market? Different cryptocurrencies. So what makes up the forex market is very simple. It's just the different currencies that exist in our world. Now, it's a $6.6 trillion market, as you do see there. That is the largest liquid market, meaning that's the largest market where you can actually make your money and take the profits, right? It's 24 hours, 5 days a week. So what that means, guys, is that this is going to run from Sunday afternoon, about 5 p.m. to Friday afternoon, about 5 p.m. And then it does not trade in between that time frame. And this is compatible on any smart device, meaning you can use your iPhone, Android, tablet, anywhere with Wi-Fi, you guys will be able to make money. Now, I do want to be very clear on this part too. Outside of forex, guys, right? Outside of the forex space, we do make our money with cryptocurrencies as well. We do make our monies with NFTs. We do make our money in real estate. We have a travel course. So there's a lot of different money here, guys, but the basis of this is investing. Now, when you guys see a pair like this, EUR USD, all that means is that you have the euro, which is the currency of Europe, with the United States dollar, which is represented by USD. And when you take those currencies and put them against each other, what you have there is the value. How much is this worth? What is the price? Am I buying at a high price? Am I buying at a low price? And we show you how to do all those things, right? Now, in the markets, because a lot of people, if you don't have any investing experience, I can definitely understand this. But what you guys see here is a buy entry. And then you guys see a sell entry. Well, the buy entry is simple. You're buying low. Think about clothes. Think about Black Friday. Most people shop on Black Friday. Why? Because they know that they're going to get discounts. So if I'm a trader making money, I want to buy the cryptocurrency. I want to buy the NFT. I want to buy the stock. I want to buy the forex pair. I want to buy in at the lowest level possible, right? Now, when it comes to selling something, right? If this iPhone right here in my hand came out and this iPhone was worth $1,000 on a bad day, and then on a really good day, it's worth $3,000. Ask yourself, guys, would you rather sell this iPhone when it's $3,000 or would you rather sell it for $1,000? Answer is very simple, 3,000. That's why you buy low and that's why you sell high within these markets. Now, what we have is we have a very state-of-the-art, sophisticated system that lets us learn on the go. So what you guys would pretty much have is you would have a library of videos, right? A library of videos that are going over certain topics in the markets, not just forex. What we teach is going to help you trade in the stock market, the options market, binary options market, forex, crypto, every market, guys. We're going to be able to help you trade with the education that we provide in the videos. Then you have a community. We have some of our traders that are going to come out and give you live ideas. And they're also going to walk you through live trade ideas so you can understand what they're doing. As you guys can see on this app, it does say trade ideas, and they're going to send you these trades. And all you got to do is look at your phone, boom, copy and paste. Now, guys, once you copy and paste this information, all you have to do at that point is wait. It's either going to go in your direction or against your direction, but you're getting these answers from an expert. So if you don't know what you're doing, this is a way to come in right away, still have a chance to make money with us and profit within your first month. And that's the goal of our Learn on the Go system. Learning Simplified, as you can see, our videos are going to be in order from basics to advanced, going over the intricacies of the markets, guys. Things that you would need to learn so that you can actually make the right decisions to then make money, right? So now live trading calls. You guys can see here, every single day except Saturday, mind you, that's when that forex market we talked about, that's when it's closed. Every other day though, we're gonna have some live calls where one of our educators are gonna be breaking things down for you. And when you jump on the live calls, right? Of course, we know that you're coming to make some money. You invested in the company, you wanna make some money back. I get that. But what I want you guys to understand is that even when it's not about making money, you guys want to learn this because this is a skill, right? Riding a bike, that's a skill. If you learn how to ride a bike at 5, you can always ride a bike at 50 as well. So if you learn how to trade today, you can learn how to trade, and your trading journey can continue to grow every single day. And it just does not have to be about the money you make, guys. Because once you get the skill, the money's with it. Skills are what's going to pay the bills. And we want to show you guys this. So we do have live calls primarily every single day of the week that you can learn from with us. Busy lifestyle, no problem. This is that trade ideas app I was speaking about earlier. If I'm on the go, right, what I'll do a lot of times is if I'm catching an early flight or a late night flight that might be going into the morning, I'll take one of these trades from our educators, jump on the flight. I already have my risk set. So I know that if the trade does not go my way, I may only lose $10, but if it does go my way, I may make 50. Now ask yourself, if you had a chance to risk $10 to potentially make 50 or 100, would you take it? Right? I would. So me, I'll take the trade, turn my phone off once I get on the plane, turn it on once I get there, and I don't come back to any surprises because I have my risk ratio set where I'm only going to lose a certain amount. And then I also know my profit goal of how much I stand to make. So I'm very comfortable on the plane. And there's been times, guys, where I've gotten off the plane and the amount of the ticket, I've made it in a couple trades. So this is really, really a big asset when you're first learning, that you can just take the trades. But if you are busy, this, you don't always have to be stuck on your computer doing something. You can do this on the go. Now, real results, of course, this is just some examples. If you risk $10, you could potentially win 300. If you risk $100, you might win 3,000. Now, those are really, really, really good odds. And also on the left side, you can see risk 1%. The goal is to always win more than you lose. When you're risking 1% and you can potentially grow your account 5, 10%, guys, those things add up every single day. This market is open every day. So we do have real results here. We do want to put you guys in the right position, but we want you to know that your risk and your reward has to be accounted for every single time. Now, the question is not if this works. The question is, how can I leverage more money to make this work, right? Because I've had times where I might have $100 or $300 or $1,000 in my account. I make a trade, I make some money. I may have only made a couple hundreds or a couple thousands. So I know that you guys see people making millions from this, changing their life from this. So how can you guys put yourself in a position to have that money and capital to really be able to trade with, right? What we want to get you guys to do, and this is something that I've never seen any company speak about, but this is what we want to do, right? There are institutions, there are people that have a lot of money, and there's something also called hedge funds where they will give you money to go trade, but you have to pass their test, right? Get funded up to $200,000 per challenge. So you could be trading in your account $200,000, and out of your pocket, you had to bring 0, right? Grow 10% without losing 10%. Those are one of the rules, guys. So on a 10% basis, right? Let's take $20,000. 10% of 20,000 is 2,000. So what this would allow you to do, right? Because you have to be responsible with the money. You would have to make 10%, which is $2,000, before you lost $2,000. Now think about that, guys. You have our trade ideas, you have our live sessions, and you have our academy, so you can actually learn how to do this without the live sessions, without the trade ideas, and you can make your own trade ideas. But in the meantime, guys, you can use our educators, you can use our education to come in here. We want people to be trading with big amounts of money, but at the same time, guys, this is other people's money. So if you lose that 10%, you just have to restart the challenge. But if you make that 10%, you get to keep some of that money, right? And that's huge because you came out of pocket $0 to do this, right? That's huge. You came out of pocket $0 to do this. You used the education and used our live calls to be able to get that $200,000 or to get that $100,000 or that $50,000, whatever it may be. There's different levels of funding that we can assist with, but we want to get you paid. Now, option one is a very good scenario, guys. And I've been in this industry a while and I've seen it. People will come in here, they won't have a lot of capital, which I get. I was a broke college student. I was broke up until I graduated college for the most part. So telling me to have $20,000 to trade with, come on now. I'm gonna take that $20,000 to do something else, especially when I'm in college or when I don't have that much. But what we want you guys to know is that this is possible for anybody. So option one is what happens to a lot of people. You come in here, you're gonna try to trade your own money. And when you're trading your own money, guys, there's a lot that comes with that, because if you lose that money, it's a different feeling when you lose the money. But also, what if you're not making as much as others? We don't want you to feel like your bank account or the things that you've experienced before has to hold you back here. So when you have this second option of a funded account, right? $20,000 to $40,000 monthly. Well, why? Well, guys, think about it. You're trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars. $50,000, $75,000, $100,000, $250,000. Guys, there's some of these funding platforms that'll give you $1 million. And if you took 10% of $1 million, guys, that's $100,000. And if you're only looking to make 10%, and you get to keep that, right? So now we're trying to put you in a space where you have more capital. If you lose the money, you just have to do another challenge. You didn't lose your bill money, you didn't lose your rent money, or you didn't lose your money to even put into the academy or to invest in yourself. We're going to put you in a position where we're giving you the education and we're giving you the resources so you can get funded and actually start making money using other people's money. Like, where else can you find something like this, guys? It's truly amazing what we're doing over here. What we want you guys to know, we do have the chats for you. We are going to have very plain signals so that a beginner or an expert can understand what we're doing, right? We're going to have that space for you all. And if you guys are wondering at all, like, about, what's the cost, Mo? I know you're not talking about $100,000 worth of trading. I know you're not talking about learning crypto, a travel incentive, being able to trade and make money on the go. How much does it cost? Well, guys, the price for what we offer here is only $250, right? Only $250. Now, what I want you guys to understand is most of the time, even right now, watching this video, you probably have on $250 plus worth of clothes, but how much are those clothes making you? You probably pay upwards or close to maybe $200 or $300 a month for your phone bill. But guys, when is your phone going to start paying you? Right? The thing is to turn liabilities into assets. The phone, when you bought it, was a liability if you didn't plan on making money. When you learned how to make money, your phone just became your best asset, right? So we're going to show you guys how to do this and get involved. And the price is only $247. I'll break that down. But guys, in terms of the money that can be made in the market, $6.6 trillion. So investing $250, can you get your money back? Of course. Learning about cryptos, NFTs, the Metaverse, being able to travel for cheap, being able to have these resources wherever you're at in the world, you just need the internet. For $247, guys, that's a pretty solid price. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that, of course, we do have the free option. And when I say the free option, right, the free option is the monthly. After that first $250, as you guys can see, your monthly at the bottom of this screen, it's $197. But you can have this for free. And we have this, guys, understand, we could just charge this, say pay the monthly, but we know that there's so many people out here, and even myself, I needed this 2 and free when I started, because I started this business 2 months after I graduated college. 2 months after I graduated college. So guys, I was not in a 6-figure job or anything like that once I graduated. I was working at Apple. I was paying rent. I honestly did not have a free $200 every single month to go ahead and just give out to keep learning. And I might not be making money that fast right away, right? So when I started, I came in and I immediately got 2 people because the education was more important than me not wanting to tell 2 people, just being honest. Literally, guys, like, I don't know about you, but being able to wake up, turn my phone on and make money from it, the possibility of that was priceless. So if I had to go tell 2 of my friends to invest $250 with me for this month and let's see what we can do, that's what I did. And when I did that, guys, they did give me the package for free. But what I liked learning was the first couple of people that I put on, they made more money than me starting off. So I said, if I can get this for free, put people on, why not, right? Now, our company goes one step further than just giving you a free account. We actually have ways that you can make money by just sharing what we do, right? Making a video like myself, putting it out there and letting others know about opportunity. You guys can potentially make some more money with us outside of the trading, right? Now, how does that work? Well, as you can see, what if you could get paid to share the results? What if you could get paid to share real rise? Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take this for a spin real quick. And I'm going to show you guys another way that I've made $15,000+ from just sharing. All right. But this is a 6-figure opportunity to share. Now, as you guys can see, Regions bank promotions, $50, $100, up to $400 for checking and referral bonuses, right? So basically, Regions, a bank, is saying, hey, invite people to open up a checkings account. We'll give you $50, $100, $150, $200, or $400 with our referral program. So I could go out here for Regions if I wanted to, bring people to be customers of Regions Bank, and they'll give me a couple $100. Not a bad deal. Can't complain because it's free. But I'm going to share the screen really quickly because I want you guys to see something, and I want you guys to understand that this is definitely the truth. So what I'm going to do here really quickly, hold on for a quick moment, guys. Hold on, I'm going to share this for you really quickly. And this is another app that I used before, and I want you guys to see this, right? Get $300 when you invite 2 friends to join. So this app is saying, hey, if you invite 2 friends to our app, we're going to pay you $300, right? We're going to pay you $300. Now, what I want you guys to see here is how much money I've been able to make off of a simple referral program, right? Invest in your future. When I go here, I want you guys to see this because I've made a very good amount of money. And I know that a lot of people get on here and talk all this stuff, but I want you guys to see this, right? This is a referral program. The total that I ever invested was $5. And as you guys can see here, withdrawn $10,000+. How did I do that, right? How did I do that? You guys can see here, referral reward, credit, $500 there. Then when I go down, you guys can see a little bit more referral reward here, April 12th for $1,000. Guys, I've been able to just share this app with a bunch of people and I've made a bunch of money. You guys can see just a couple other weeks ago, referral reward here for $600. So guys, all I did was refer people to download an app and I was able to make $10,000+, right? I was able to make $10,000+. But what I want you guys to understand with that $10,000+ is that I take that money and I literally take that free extra money and I take that and I put it into what I invested in, my education. So because I already know how to trade, guys, I take that side money and now I have a much bigger bag when I'm not doing the funded challenges. I have a much bigger bag now to put into my crypto, to put into a possible NFT. Like what you saw, like $500, $600 that's come in withdrawn this week. Guys, I can go buy a couple NFTs with those, right? Because I know certain people, I know that there's NFTs that exist for 20, 30, $40 that resell for thousands. I can go buy 5 NFTs, right? I go buy hundreds of different cryptocurrencies with that. So what I want you guys to know is that with the referral program, we're running that because one, we know that there's people that are going to need what we offer for free. There's going to be people that need our education for free and cannot afford the monthly. So we have that. But two, just like you saw Regions do, and just like you saw that other app where I made $11,000+, guys, you need users. Those big companies need users. Pay people to bring them, right? They can either pay millions of dollars for a potential ad or a billboard, but that's not guaranteed to bring anybody, right? Find a hustler like myself, offer some money, I'm gonna tell the world. And now they're getting guaranteed customers. They're winning. And as you can see, up $11,000+ off of sharing the app, I'm winning too. We win together. Now, how do we win together at Real Rise? Because that is a great question. How are we supposed to win together here at Real Rise? Well, what I want you guys to understand here, right? This is the app I showed you. But what I want you guys to understand in this space with us is that we're gonna put you in position where you guys can make, as you saw, I made $11,000, great. But guys, you can see here, people are making monthly earnings of upwards of $1 million here, monthly. What I showed you guys with Acorns, that's a one-time thing. I refer all those people, I don't get monthly money. I'll get the money for referring the people. Guys, this is such a great opportunity because let's look at qualified members, right? Let's look at a VP 2000. Because the average person in America, if you're making between $15 and $20 an hour, guys, the average person is gonna bring home anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, which is sustainable. But let's just say 2,000, for example, right? $2,000 a month in our company. What does that take? Well, what that takes is that's going to take somebody having a team of 70 people. But I don't want that 70 number to scare you. You are not responsible for bringing in all 70 people at all. The way that this is going to work is that you and your team members that you bring in, right? Out of 70 people, you're only responsible for 3 people to come in. Out of the 70, you're only responsible for 3. If your team as a whole, right, meaning people under you, your leaders, your business partners, if they chose to bring this, if they chose to recruit other people and bring other people in and your team gets to 70, right, you're going to make $2,000. Now, are you wrong for making $2,000? No, because your teammates wanted to build that organization. Your teammates came in, saw the value of what we do and wanted to share it. Or you could just be a super dope person. You could have a huge social media and you could bring in 70 people yourself if you wanted to, and you're still going to make $2,000 a month, right? $2,000 a month, which is $24,000 a year from sharing an educational platform, right? And I want you guys to really, really take attention to what I'm saying. You can make $2,000 a month without working a job. You can make $2,000, $5,000 a month without clocking in. Guys, in the business that I was in my space, when I was able to leave my Apple job of 4 years, guys, I left when I started making $5,000 a month, right? If you guys go look at my Instagram and if you see all the places I traveled, guys, it's almost impossible to travel all these places I've been to with the 9 to 5 that I got to show up to. Right? Let alone I got to call off for work to even go show up to this place. Who wants to be gone for 2-3 weeks not making no money? Guys, I'm able to travel this world, right? I'm able to be with my business partners. I'm able to work on different things outside of just working for somebody else where I'm still getting paid, right? I could be in London. Every single Friday, our company would pay you out. So let me break that down too. Let's say you got to $2,000 a month. Guys, that's $500 every single Friday coming in. Let's say you got to $500. Guys, that's $125 extra coming in every single Friday that you could be making some money with, right? Exec 10. Guys, that's Exec 10 is $10,000 a month, $2,500 a week. And you're sharing with people a way that they can learn about crypto, which I strongly believe is the future. You're teaching people about how to trade in the largest financial market, which is the foreign exchange market. You're teaching people how to be able to learn how to read a chart so they can even make some money into the stock market. None of the money that the people pay, none of it goes to you. The company pays you. So just how I showed you another app that paid me $11,000, our company will pay you, but you have to just share our educational platform, right? Yes. People are going to have to sign up and pay that $250, but What if you had any other business? Wouldn't your friends have to support you? Wouldn't your friends have to spend some type of money? But now, instead of them just getting some drip or just maybe getting a service from you, they're going to be getting a skill set that they can literally take advantage and make money on for the rest of their life. Whether they're in this business or they're not in this business, you should be thankful that you had a chance to show them something. How many people, guys, I've actually been fortunate enough and blessed enough where I've been able to show somebody this opportunity, right? And they've actually went on, they learned how to trade, and they changed their life up. I had a girl on my team who was from Australia. She moved to California, the most expensive place on earth. She worked 3 jobs when she got to the US. She learned how to trade. And best believe, she busted her butt to learn this. She busted her butt because she was tired of working 3 jobs. She was tired of making money, but not having time to spend it. She was tired of not being able to send money back to Australia. Guys, what I want you guys to know is that we've seen this a lot. We've heard about recruiting a lot. We've all heard about it. But when you have the right heart and when you have the right intentions, this right here could change somebody else's life. Let's say you're not a big person. You're not a big social media person. You don't like talking to people. Well, guys, you're in a position now where you can put somebody else on who is big. Hey, I don't want to tell anybody about this till I make some money. They come in, they have our live calls. We're showing them and exposing them of how to get funded up to $200,000 plus. And they're able to learn all this from their phone and they get our mentorship, right? They actually take advantage and they learn how to trade. And let's say they go on to become a 6-figure earner. You would be responsible for that, right? Social media, right? Let's even take out trading outside of it. Let's say you're a big person on social media. You have 1 million followers. You have 100,000 followers. 200 people for $5,000 a month. And think about it, guys. This first part of the video, it was nothing about, it was absolutely nothing but trading, nothing but education. I first broke down the value that we offer. And what I'm letting you know is that we're letting you share that value with others. And our company, which is a multi-million-dollar company, is willing to pay you. So what's the difference between Regions Bank paying you to get a check-ins customer or the app that I just showed you with $11,000 plus on it? That's a multi-million-dollar company paying you. What will be the difference between us paying you here? Absolutely nothing, guys. And I want you to know, I graduated computer science, graduated from Clark Atlanta University, bachelor's, whole family at my graduation. I was working at Apple for 4 years of my time. But guys, when I found out that I could make $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week, plus bonuses, plus commissions, guys. So $1,250 minimum a week. Come on now, it makes absolute sense why I left my job back then. I was not aware of that. If my college professor would have said, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to get a 4-year degree so you can go work for somebody, you gotta show up somewhere every day, 9 to 5, or I can show you how to not have to work anywhere. I'm gonna show you how to build a business and you can still make $5,000 a month. The same amount of money that you were trying to make right out of this degree, right? And guys, it's not so crazy what I'm talking about because we're willing to take out hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of student debt and pay that back for maybe the next 35 years. And now when we come to $250, when you can be in profit, if you can just make some trading money and you already surpassed that $250, you're not signing any contract, right? If you did this for 3 months and had to stop or had to take a break, that's completely cool. And you could come back in. If this was just not working out for you, you could stop at any time. So you're not coming into any huge financial investment that you're locked into. It's $250 to start. You probably need anywhere from $100 to $1,000 to trade, whatever's comfortable for you and your situation. But then again, we have the funded accounts. So you could need $0, just get educated, pass the funded challenge here, still invest 0 of your dollars, get other people's money to trade with, just as if you were going to get a loan from a bank to open your business, other people's money. You can trade with it, right? Then you can even go get funded by more places. I have one guy who's got a $50,000 funded challenge that he passed. So now he gets $50,000 from one company. He got another $175,000 challenge that he passed. That's $225,000 in funding from other people because he showed the ability to learn how to trade, and now he's learning from it. So guys, if you're putting people into an environment like that, let alone, again, we have the crypto space, the NFT space, the Metaverse space. I have a guy who actually was reached out to by Facebook that's actually getting paid now because he knows how to build furniture, he knows how to build clubs, he knows how to build stores inside of the Metaverse. Listen, guys, there are so many ways out here to get paid, and I'm literally just trying to expose you to one that's changed my life. That's it. This is going to be for some people. Some people are going to see this, say, oh, is that a pyramid thing? Some people are going to see this though and say, yo, this can change my life. Straight up, I never even thought I could make $10,000 a month. Like, look at these numbers, guys. $100,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $250,000 a month. Just being honest, I never fathomed making over $10,000 a month because the people I was around, they only thought about six figures. I've been around people that make $750, $250, $100,000 a month. And guys, when you're around people that's making that, it raises your belief level. It lets, I see people that look just like me making that type of money. And what does that do? That encourages me. There's no hate over here. The people that are at the top are literally here to help you, because if they help you grow, whether it's becoming an amazing trader or whether it's building a huge business over here with us and making money every week, guys, that is what we want to do. And that is the position that we want to put you guys in. So this is called a compensation plan that I just went over. And it's simple. If you and your team can get this many qualified members in your organization, guys, you're going to get paid this much money, right? You're going to get paid this much money. Now, what I also want you guys to look at, and I don't want to be too long-winded on this part, but I want you guys to look at this line max. So for a VP 1000 to make $1,000 a month, the line max, guys, what does that mean? That means you have three teams, right? You have three different organizations under you. In one of them, I only need 15. In one of them, I only need 8. And in my last one, guys, I only need 3 people. Mind you, I'm only responsible for 3. And that 1,000, right? For $1,000 extra a month, extra on top of your job, extra on top of your side hustle, extra on top of the business you already have, extra money that you guys can make, right? Out of all these people, you're only responsible for 3 people. So you can sign up your lit friend who's always on Instagram, and they can use their social media to promote this. You can learn how to run Facebook ads, get people to hit you up every day. People want to learn about trading, guys. Less than 20% of the world is actively involved in trading, which investing and building a business are the only true ways to wealth. There's not one job that says, hey, we're going to give you $4 million in the next 2 years. And if you want to keep working with us, great. If you don't want to work with us, you don't have to, because we're going to pay you so much. Guys, show me the job that's doing that, and I'm going to go sign up right now. They're not. That's why people retire, right? I want you guys to be in a wealth mindset when you're watching this video. I want you guys to know that retiring is not the option at 65. Working that long is not how it has to be. You guys can take advantage of the information today, make a decision today, this week, this month, this year to get started. And then you actually have a chance to do this. When I started, guys, I did not think that I was even going to get to $5,000 or $10,000 a month. When I did, but I knew I wanted to try. Not one person promised me anything before I started. Nobody said, hey, Mo, you're going to get to $5,000 a month. You're going to quit your job. You're going to travel the world. But they told me it was possible. And guys, if it's possible, I'm at least going to try it. So all I do is encourage you guys, if you don't know about this space, if you've never been with the compensation plan, reach out and ask me questions. Get educated on this. Cash App does this. Uber does this. You just saw Regis Bank do this. You just saw that for 2 people, they're going to give you $300. For 2 people, the company's going to give you $300 if you just get them to sign up and download that. Guys, that's amazing. Our company is going to pay you even more every single month. Just share the opportunity. Now, when you hit the ranks, right? If you hit that VP 1000 level, we're going to give you a one-time bonus of $1,000. If you hit that $2,000 level, we're going to give you a one-time bonus of $2,000. Guys, this is how crazy. If you guys hit that 5,000 level if you come in here and we run this up together and you get to this $10,000 level, so you're already going to get $10,000 a month, but we're going to give you a one-time $10,000 bonus on top of that, just for doing it. Even for $1,000, we're going to give you $1,000 bonus just for doing it. Now, I don't know about some of you guys, but when I worked at Apple part-time, guys, I never got one check for $1,000. So imagine coming here, right? In 2 weeks periods, I never got a check for over $1,000 after taxes, Medicare, the employee stock purchase program. I've never got a check for over $1,000. And I worked there for 4 years. I left making $20 an hour. Never seen $1,000 in one check. I get here, guys, and think about it. $5,000 a month, that's $1,250 a week. Come on now. I did not think that was possible until it happened. Same thing for you, right? These are some bonuses that you guys get when you hit these very high levels. You get a bonus of the people that are in your organization, which can be a lot of money. But this is something that is going to be a little bit more so a personal conversation that we have. If you're extremely interested, please ask me about this. What this compensation plan actually works off of, just so you know, this is called a piece of our business, right? What you're paying your money for is to learn how to invest. This piece of the business is called network marketing. You can Google it. Network marketing actually has the highest paid income earners pretty much every single year. Some people making what the top players in the NBA, NFL, soccer, any of the highest people on earth, some of them are network marketers because they build organizations, right? I showed you guys the value of learning how to trade. That's what I showed you here today. Now, if you can share that value with other people, you can become a millionaire here. You can become a six-figure earner here. You can be somebody who makes multiple 5 figures a year or a month here. And you have the opportunity, right? Now, what I want you guys to understand is that you guys, one, have the option to come in. You can be a customer, pay your $247, invite 2 people, you're free, right? And then we have another option. Let's say that some of you guys that see that compensation plan, right? This is for somebody who has a big network. Let's say that you're like, Mo, I want to get started, but I do not have $250 to put up for this. I just don't, Mo, which I understand. Guys, you can come in, and if you have a big network, this is also the first time I've ever seen this. You can come in for $50 and start putting other people onto the education. And when you refer 5 friends to what we offer, guys, you're literally going to be able to get our educational platform 100% free. So strive for 5. If you're a distributor, meaning you're somebody who pushes our academy, right? Maybe you don't have that 250, but you're like, Mo, I gotta learn how to trade. I don't care about my circumstances. I don't care about the money in my bank account. This is my last $50. If that's what it was, you come in here, we show 5 other people we can do. They see the value and they pay that money to get started. You now get our package and the ability to learn to trade for free. Your membership total at the bottom, as you see that, absolute zero, 100% $0 is what you have to pay, right? And you're still taking advantage of our compensation plan without paying anything any month. Like, guys, if you're like, wow, dang, he's excited, guys, it's because this is truly life-changing, right? This is truly life-changing. Now, we have online trainings like you saw. We have that every single day. When you guys first come in, we're going to have documents set up for you. We're going to be able to do one-on-one Zoom calls so we can get to know each other. But this is going to be something set up so that you guys can literally come in and in your first 30 days, make your money plus more back, right? Make your money plus more back. That is the goal of what we do here, okay? Now, master the #1 skill set in the world, which is investing. Connect with millionaire mentors, as I even have a couple, I've had my mentor, he makes $250,000 a month in the space, right? I get to learn from him and I actually know him. It's not a thing where we don't meet up, anything like that. If you come in this business and you're serious, we're always doing link ups. We're always doing trips. We always have events. We always have something for our leaders. So you will be taken care of here, family, right? Now, again, I'm gonna drop my Instagram one more time for anybody who may not see this. My Instagram is at Mo_Biglow, right? At Mo_Biglow. That's it. Now, guys, again, I'm a very regular person. Graduated college back in 2019. I worked part-time job just like most people do in college. I wanted to make some money. I did not have just an infinite bank account back then. And what I had to do was I really had to grind. But guys, I've completely changed my life. Never thought I would have a passport, let alone go to 10 different countries. Never thought I'd have a reason to, right? Let alone never had the money to. Just to go waste it on one vacation, come back, got to work for it all again. Never. So guys, I want you to understand, this is a real $1 million opportunity. Yes, there's no guarantees. Yes, there's no way that I can guarantee you success because you have to come put the work in. But think about it. If you've ever played sports, if you've ever had to learn something new, you were not the best person on day one. If I was trying to learn Spanish today and I don't know how to say a paragraph in Spanish, do I give up? If I'm learning how to play basketball and I miss a couple layups my first day ever playing, do I give up? Ask yourself this. I want you to think about somebody that you look up to right now and ask, what if they gave up? If you have a favorite athlete, a favorite person, somebody that you genuinely look up to, somebody who inspires you, ask yourself, what if they gave up? So as I went through all this information, as I showed you guys what we offer, as I showed you what we're able to do here together, if you want to do it, hit me up, guys. My information will be in the bio. I'm also going to drop a free Telegram that you guys will have access to in the bio that you can join, and feel free to ask me whatever you want, or you guys can hit me up on my Instagram directly and DM me about this. But guys, this is an opportunity that can legitimately make you a millionaire. This is an opportunity that can make you multiple millions. This is an opportunity that can retire you. This is an opportunity that can teach you a skill set. So when I first started, guys, I did not need any guarantees. I did not need anything except, hey, when I pay my money, I'm gonna actually get the academy. And hey, when I try to get somebody to do this, it's legit that they're going to pay for the academy just like me. The answers were yes to both guys, and I just ran with it. Never knew that this would happen. So if you're sitting here, oh, I don't care about social media. I don't want to talk to people. Mo, I don't care about trading. Mo, I'm fine doing what I'm doing. Right? I understand that there's always going to be those people. But if you're somebody who got some value today from what I said, if you're somebody who, when I went through this, something stood out to you about what we're talking about, then guys, hit me up. I'm a regular person. I'm easy to talk to. I legitimately want to help you. And if I can get you started with this and teach you something new, that's my way of being a blessing to the next person. Imagine if my mentors would never show me this. Where would I be? Would have never traveled to 10 countries unless I was just rich and came into some money. I would have never done those things, guys. I am a regular person and I stress that, but this opportunity got me doing some extraordinary things for myself, for my family, for my friends. I just want to afford you guys the opportunity to do the same. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but if you made it to the end, I am so thankful. Again, I'm gonna have a Telegram drop below. I'm gonna have a link. If you guys want to do that app where I made the $11,000, I'm gonna have a link for that. But guys, if you got some questions, hit me up, right? Hit me up. Now, one other thing. Matter of fact, I was going to drop my number, but I know this may get a ton of views and I don't want just anybody having this. So guys, if you're serious, you got my Instagram. I'll put it up there one more time. That is my official Instagram. DM me. From DMing me, let's have a full conversation about this. I'm serious about helping you. I'll jump on a phone call. We can do a three-way and we can talk one-on-one about how this can work for you. Hit me up if you're serious. Thank you so much for your time, guys. And I'm grateful that you guys want to take a chance to learn something new today.